Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Pull Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. Alright, look. So for this one, it's gonna be about body count. Yeah, let's get into it. So check this out. As men, I'ma just speak to the men on this because I'm a man, so I really can't speak for women. But what I will say is to the women, y'all can do the same exact thing. But this is for the men. Alright, so look, as a man, you need to ask these women what's their body count. I don't give a fuck about what you was told or how you feel. If you want to pursue a woman for real, seriously, you need to ask her body count. This is very important. If you really want to pursue this woman for real, you need to know where she been at, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to know if you dealing with a friendly one or if you dealing with a stingy one. You know, and that's just bottom line, man. You know, you can't be going through life thinking that, oh, it don't matter. If you feel like that, then that just goes to show how weak of a man you are. Because it do matter. If this is gonna be your woman, you don't need to be with a woman that been with everybody. Because 9 times out of 10, if she been with a lot of people, that means that more than likely you not gonna be able to fulfill her, and 9 times out of 10 she gonna cheat on you. That's just the truth of reality. Most of these women is for the streets, and you need to know what you're dealing with before you commit to something. So let's start with this body count. Let's dive into it. All right. Now look, when I tell you to ask these women a body count, again, this is for the woman that you are pursuing, not a woman that you just fucking on, not a woman that you just friends with. I'm talking about a woman that you really want to be with, that you want to be in a relationship with, that you building with, that you like, yeah, this the one. You need to know her body count. And don't ask her through a text. Don't ask her over the phone. Don't ask her through email. Don't ask her through none of that. Talk to her face to face. You need to get facial expressions. You need to see how she feeling. You need to see how she react once you ask her this question. Don't pre-game her for it. Don't give her time to think about it. Don't give her no practice round. Just have a sit down talk with her and pop the question. This is going to tell you all you need to know about this woman. If she flinch, if she deflect, or if she say it's not none of your business, cut her off. She is for the streets. Now, if that's what you into, then, there you have it. But if you a man that really want a good woman, that is one of the more important questions that you need to know about your woman before you pursue her. Because again, it's going to result in you not being able to fulfill her because she is so used to getting digged down, or she going to cheat on you eventually because she's so used to getting digged down. I'm just being serious. Let me give you a clear example. Off of all of my years of experience and women I done dealt with a lot of women in my lifetime. And let me tell you something about me. I don't have a problem with saying what my body count is, even though I don't know what it is. But I usually don't have women ask me that. But if a woman do ask me, I'll straight up tell her, I don't know. I really don't know. I've been with a lot of women. That beats saying, oh, it ain't none of your business, or deflecting, or some shit like that. You got to come up with an answer. My answer is, I don't know. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say I'm in a couple hundreds, be honest, but I don't know the exact number. I stopped counting a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But again, if a woman do ask me, I've been with a lot of them. I have. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh no, I ain't been with that many. You know, I don't just be out here throwing dick. All these diseases out here, women nasty, blah blah blah, all of that lame ass weak shit. I don't do that. I'm a real man. Yes, I done fucked a lot of women. And I'm a handsome man. I have a lot of women run up on me, you know, and I'm a freak ass nigga, so it all correlates. So yeah, I done been there a lot of times. Now look, what I was saying about the whole body count thing is a lot of these women, you got to understand, a lot of them done been around the block more than enough. And if you really want to pursue this woman, you need to know this. Because if you don't, again, it's going to end in one or two ways. Either you're not going to be able to fulfill her, or she going to cheat on you. Or it might be both. Shit. So this is what you need to know. Let me give you an example, right? My baby mama. I'm just going to and keep it real. My baby mama, right? Me and my baby mama, we met about 10 years ago, right? We kicked off, everything was good. So we started getting serious. So I went ahead and dropped that bomb on her. I'm like, what's your body count? She said in between 50 and 100. I said, hold up. What? Now, I'm used to hearing anywhere from 12 all the way down to 3. I never hear no more than that. I might have heard 20 maybe once or twice. But it's usually 12, 10, 7, or 3. Them be the main numbers that I always hear. So when I hear one of them numbers, I already know it's a lie. It's like a lot of women got that thought process in their mind. If a man asks when that, it's going to be the 12, 10, 7, or 3, you know. So I don't believe them numbers when I hear that, right? So for my baby mama to hit me with the 50 to 100, that shit threw me off because I never heard that. I'm like, what? I'm like, look, you got to be a little more specific, you know, because that's a wide range. You know what I'm saying? She was like, okay, well, I'm going to say maybe about 80. Mind you, I said this is my baby mama. Why you think she became my baby mama? Because she kept it 100. The truth is, most women have a high body count. They just not going to admit this shit. They figure if they tell you they got a low body count, that's going to keep you around. But the truth is, a man want to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these women, they don't play that type of game. So my baby mama telling me the truth about her body count, that's what made me respect her. Because I never heard that in my life. And again, I got notches under my belt. You know what I'm saying? So who am I to judge? So when you can come to me and be real with me like that, hey, salute. I can't do nothing but salute that. You know what I'm saying? That's how my baby mama ended up getting 2 kids out of me. Or I got 2 kids out of her, however you want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Because she kept that shit G. Now, would you do it again, Mr. Roller? Hell no. That was a once in a lifetime thing. But I'm just being real with you on how it go and how you need to go about this situation accordingly. I know a lot of guys don't care, you know, and that's fine too. If you don't care, that's on you. But to the guys that do care, like me, I'm one of them that do care. Even though I got a high body count, but I still care about the woman that I'm dealing with if I'm going to be serious with her. Because it's different between men and women. You know what I'm saying? Men, that's just how we created. We just created to throw dick. But women, a woman's body is a temple. You're not just supposed, as a woman, she shouldn't be just giving that up like that. You know what I'm saying? If you real friendly with it like that, that ain't nothing I want. I'm just be honest, you know. But again, I only did that with my baby mama because she was the first and only, still to this day, that actually told me something like that. So I respected it. I took my head off to it, and I moved forward with it. Even though it still went left for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? But she had got that out of me because she was the first one to keep it G. But what I'm telling y'all, the fellas, especially if you dealing with a woman from the hood, man, listen. Out of 10 women from the hood, maybe all 10 of them then got a body count within between 50 to 100. A lot of them more than 100. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna lie to you and tell you 12, 10, 7, or 3. Don't fall for it. If she can't be real with you, she ain't for you, dog. That's just the truth of it. Why is it that she can answer any and every question that you ask her, except when it comes to that body count? Because she hiding something. She done got ran by the football team back in the day. She caught 10 bodies in high school, just off the football team alone. You know what I'm saying? And she ashamed of it. So when they get the line like that, I'm telling you, you ain't the one. You're not going to be able to fulfill her, my boy. This is why you need to know body count. And you need to ask her face to face because you need that reaction on sight. Now, with suburban women, a lot of suburban women is ran through too. But I'm going to say out of 10 suburban women, maybe 5 of them, 4 to 5 of them is good women. Because most of them is sheltered. They stay in the house. They wasn't raised like that. Their parents ain't having that shit. You know, they not really sexually active. You know, they morals a little different. You know, it's a little different with them. But them chicks in the hood, they always outside. They with the hood niggas. They like the niggas that shooting and killing people and gang banging. And so they throwing pussy all day. How you know, Mr. Roll Up? Because I'm from the hood. I know that firsthand. You know what I'm saying? Most of my body counts came from the hood. So I know this. And most of my bodies then came from one night stands. This is another thing that women is not going to admit. They not going to admit them one night stands. I done had so many of them. Like, I had so many I can't remember. That's most of my body counts is one night stands. You know what I'm saying? This is a very important question. You need to ask a woman if you really want to pursue her. If she deflate, she not the one. Because she gonna answer every other question you throw at her. But when it comes to that, if she deflate, trust me, she done been through the football team in high school. And that ain't what you want, player. So, keep your game tight. Stand on business as a man. And when that time come, ask her. Face to face. If she don't got no righteous answer for you, kick her to the curb. Go find you another one. Because guess what? It's a lot of women out here that don't even have a high body count. That real life only been with 3 guys. Real life only been with 5 guys. It's a lot of women out here that only been with 1. It's a lot of women out here that ain't been with none. It's on you. It's about what you want. Now, if you want a fucking porn star that been with everybody, have at it. But if you one of them type of guys that want a good wholesome woman that worship her body and don't give her body to everybody, check on that body count. That's going to tell you what type of woman she is. Because she could play that role around you all day long. But when you pop that question, it pop a blood vessel in that brain. Don't believe me? Try it. It's been another episode of Roll Up a Poet. So get your blunts rolled and your drink